You found the first video. We're going to spend the next few days together. Just 2 weeks ago, though, while I was out here, I messed up my knee pretty bad. So it's going to be interesting to see if I can tackle this marathon down in St. George with Kona, if I can go on the group hike, and what we can muster up in the tank to go about all these plans and commitments that were already in place. But there's no way I'm going to cancel or give up. Bathroom outside, all done. Let's go. Up. This is fun. I literally can't get anything going faster than a walk. And I know that Kona is suffering because she wants to run, and go with all the other dogs. And, you know, the blue healer in her, I think, is kicking in. I feel bad for actually doing this now because I can see how tortured Kona is. This is the humbling and yet hilarious moment where I cross paths with my younger sister, who's coming off the back half and about to hit the finish line, and yet Kona and I are just starting the second half. They came back at the end, though, to help us walk to the finish line. I'm honestly proud, though, of Kona and I completing the experience. We finished the 10K. Once the marathon got started, I did not pull out the mic. There was no talking. Pulled out the camera as much as I could. But I was just trying to keep the stride that I got working for the knee. And I was just in my waddle, in my stride, and just making sure to not stop. So hey, I guess we didn't cancel. I guess we got out, we showed up, we did it. Wouldn't have broken my heart if I broke the promise to myself in this. It was just cool to not break the promise to Kona, even though she's a dog. She's unaware that this was booked months ago. And wish me luck for tomorrow morning. That hike might kick my butt way more than today did. Alright, baby girl, let's keep going. The high of the numbness in the leg and the high in energy that I guess I was riding as a wave all just went away when I just stopped right now. And now all the tired kicked in, and now I can feel the knee. So this is the perfect time to say goodbye, Cedar City. It's time to get on the road. This is Nephi, Utah. Everything south of where I'm at is cute small town America, where everyone can call themselves country. And the moment we hop back on the freeway, we just start entering into this long sea of connected city, connected to another city to another. And just from here, we can run up north all the way to the Salt Lake Airport, and it's just one blend of big old city. Was I the only one that had to pee, Kona? Do you not even have to go to the bathroom? Ooh, we got a touch of light left. I'm just under 100 miles from home. Comment a song suggest. I need to I'm adding more to a couple of my playlists lately. So if you have one or two songs that are your perfect go-to for road trips, and maybe specifically for when you're really tired and you're just trying to stay awake and get home, comment artist and name of the song so I can add it to the playlist. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We made it back home. That was 602 miles of road tripping. Success. All for a 10K marathon that you kicked butt at, Kona. not so much me. Now we hopping in that bed because that alarm's gonna go off a little earlier than I want it to. I will see you tomorrow morning. I'm stoked for the Sunday morning hike. We've started Fifth Water Hot Springs. What's kind of fun, the snow is hard and compact and slippery, so it's kind of been a game. A lot on the heart and mind today. The therapeutic process of walking this out, putting the miles in, sitting with the thoughts, sitting with the feelings, that was needed today. Am I the slowest one in the group though? Yes, I am. I'm holding out rear security.
It is all a whole bunch of little rocks and you make it into one big rock.
I love this.
Wow.
Because Janae collects rocks. So she's in heaven right now.
Wow. That is crazy.
This is exactly where I wanted to be today. And I'm glad that you get to come with. The river's starting to seam as we get closer to the hot springs. I can smell the sulfur, whatever the smell is from hot springs. I'm a fan of this tree. Good girl, Kona. Yeah, keep going. Oh, is it time to play with the stick? Good girl, Kona. And I make sure to get out every month. One part for Kona to make sure that she gets out and gets her adventures, but truly it's been for me. It's been interesting how I find myself reacting and responding better in communication with other human beings, and how I find myself thinking about myself better, telling better stories about myself, like, the benefits of this process. I love this hike. Really do. Look into it. Fifth Water Hot Springs, up Spanish Fork, and then Diamond Fork Canyon in Utah. You'll love this hike no matter what time of year it is. And we made it to the hot springs. There's Kona. I don't know how Kona loves hot springs so much. That's like 100 degrees and she's all in it. And look at that waterfall. Now we get to pause and rest, enjoy the hot springs, enjoy good company with good people, pull out the snacks. So I think we're going to spend the next hour or two here and actually just find the peace, the rejuvenation, and the rest of this space. We're done. We're leaving the hot springs. Gonna pull out the camera, but then there was a big group of girls that showed up, like a girls only group. When a women's only group shows up and vulnerably hops in bathing suits around strangers. So I just thought I would respect that. And I just left the camera in the bag and we just finished off enjoying the hot springs. No need for pulling camera out when you want to respect and make others feel comfortable. But we enjoyed it. Everyone got a soak in to the point of fingers starting to turn to raisins. And now we're starting about the first mile hiking out. Just my overall state of being, my heart, my mind, my nervous system already feels rejuvenated, down-regulated, already feels peaceful, already feels at peace. And it's just, I guessing a sense of just gratitude and a simple enjoyment for the day, for life. Janae, beware, the tree that wants to beat you up. This tree picked a fight with Janae on our way up and actually took some skin off of her shin. Lost some skin? Yeah. Let's see who wins the battle this time. Who's gonna win, the tree or Janae? Who's winning? Home stretch. We're almost to the parking lot. We're on dry ground. Those last few miles just flew by. We just tackled the hike out from Fifth Water Hot Springs. Didn't break a tailbone, didn't crack a head open. Success.
The hot springs this way?
Yeah, keep going up.
Thank
Hot Springs, whatever, 3.5 miles up. 2 spots, if there's a rope, use the rope. There's a rope where it's like super slippery, so it assists to hold on to. And I see a parking lot. I see a parking lot. Isn't that river so beautiful? Boom. Five days of outdoor outings continues. It's February 3rd. Yesterday, February 2nd, we just took it off. We did nothing. So today is like last hurrah in this 5-day stretch. We're going out into the desert here in Utah. Our goal is to find a spot that Kona can be off leash, fire can be had. I kind of want the perfect spot. We can ruck and hike. We can full send some hallelujah for focus mode. Do not disturb. Hey Kona, do you think it's time to go? Should we go? Is it time to go, Kona? Oh, you ignoring me. Did I cut playtime in the grass? I apologize, Kona. Let's go find a spot. And maybe we have a new spot and we know the way in. So we can yitty 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 yitty. When you're not sure, a lot of times, just try. And you'll never know unless you do try. And even though there's that thing called intuition, which is a thing to strengthen, to fine tune, and sometimes it's not intuition. Sometimes not giving it a go, giving it a try, is actually rooted in coming from fear, doubt, and all the unsure and what ifs and I don't know and every which way that we picture it could go wrong. But we'll never know unless we know. With that though, comes a foundation where there has to be a mindset with failure where you accept failure. Once I accept failure and I reframe failure and I'm okay with failure, once I just view failure as many attempts that mean nothing bad or negative, that mean nothing about me or life or the future or what's going to happen next time, once failure is allowed, then having that mindset where you're okay to just try and explore. But there is no try and explore if I don't first get comfortable with failure. I have to have failure be okay and allowed first. But once you're okay with failure, I then give myself like the freedom, the release, the permission to do a lot of exploring and trying. And once that happens, well, you do fail a lot and you do have a lot of dead ends and a lot of duds and didn't work out, didn't pan out. But then you do a lot of finding that you would have never found if you didn't try. There's something about life that will keep lifing when I just keep experiencing first. See, once I stop experiencing first, you start to feel not alive. And come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've all had that chapter in life where we just don't feel alive. And we feel a little off, or lost, or stuck, or just all the different feelings. And sometimes all these complex woe is me and boo-hoo and I don't get why I don't feel fulfilled and alive in life right now. Sometimes the only reason being is because of first, full sand. Hold on to your paws, Kona. But for real, just the act of experiencing first, like just experiencing first, does so much for the entire being. Like every system in your body, your entire state of being benefits from experiencing first. Seek that. That's when it's okay to sometimes follow your yes, follow your curiosity, follow the call. Like sometimes you'll think it's your intuition telling you like, nah, don't try it, don't do it, when really that hesitation or holdback is actually just that. It's a hesitation, it's a fear, it's a worry, it's a sense I can't see around the corner, or I can't see the guarantee of the future, and since I don't have control of outcome and I don't know if it's going to turn out. No. Sometimes just do things even when you don't know what end outcome they're going to render and result with. Sometimes just do things for the pure fact of writing it off as I am experiencing something for the first time. I'm doing this for the first time. That is an activity and an exercise. So good for the brain, so good for the soul. You ready to set up shop? You ready to enjoy the rest of the day? Yeah, this is it. This is the spot for the evening. Undersized tool, undersized blade for the job. And even though my first swings make it feel like I'm barely getting any bite or making any progress, this is the lesson to life. The only way I get all the way through that is to just keep swinging. Whether it's your first week at the gym and you're not seeing any results yet, you just keep showing up every day. Whether it's a long goal you've set and you've taken a few steps and it feels like you're getting nowhere and making no progress, you just keep taking one step, one foot in front of the other. And this therapy that I love so much, it's because at the beginning right there, I've started biting in, and yet I look at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I've made no progress and I have so much more swinging to do to get through this. And yet that feeling is such a metaphor, a similarity to life. So we just come here and we don't complain, we don't lose hope, and we just keep going, and we just keep swinging, and we just put the work in. I think this is better than every pill, I think this is better than every subscription. I think this is better than every shot. I think this is better than therapy. Mother Nature is good. God is good. Life is good. Simple experiences. They get your feet, get your knees, get your hands in the mud, in the dirt, out with the trees, next to a river, on the land. When life is not good, in here, or when life is not good, circumstances outside of you, take a day, get outdoors. There she goes. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Well, baby girl, the last few days were a fun one. This is going to be the last time, though, that I call you out like that and say, baby girl, I don't know when we get to finally meet each other and be a part of each other's lives. Hopefully that's a matter of weeks, months. I think it's going to break both of our hearts if that ends up being years. And in case it is, I'll always keep doing this. This first one, I just want you to know that these are all for you, baby girl. To archive them and put them out out in public like this. So worst case scenario, they live somewhere you can find. And maybe one day they can make it to you. Or be there for you when you need. Well, that means they're going to live in public, so let's not make it awkward on others in case others run into this. I don't know your name. Nobody's ever told me, so I don't know what to call you. Just know that you're my baby girl. Just know that you're a girl. And even if I ever do hear through the grapevine or do find out what your name is, I still won't use that here. So I want to stop using baby girl when I think of you. And I won't use your name. But I promise if you pay attention, you'll know exactly when I'm talking to you and wanting to call out your name. If I only knew it. But for real, last few days, were beautiful because you were in my heart and on my mind the whole time. And I'll keep these up. Every month we'll go out on little outings, little adventures, and even just the small mundane, not adventurous stuff. I'll bring you along with me every time because you're always are with me. First thing when I wake up in the day, and last thing when the day's over, my head hits the pillow. You are always on my mind, with me, and in my heart. And I'll try to use this as the best way to keep you there, to bring you along, to speak to you when I think of you, and include you how I can. I want to be involved and I want to support, and that's currently not being wanted by others, so I don't know how to be involved. But why give up and do nothing? As silly, as stupid as this is, it's what came to mind as something to do, even though it's not directly involved. I hope that one day we are sitting next to each other, together, looking back on these and watching these and laughing our ass off and making fun of me. I look forward to that day. But just know this, every time we wrap these up, until the next one, it's never goodbye. It's just I'll see you soon.